to touch a lot of lives. I have with me my co-founder, Mrs. Usha Ramesh Kumar, and together we have developed this initiative and hope that with adequate investments, we would be able to create a great level of national impact. Thanks, SKOCH Foundation, once again for recognizing this unique innovation and giving us the Order of Merit. Thank you.
Thank you so much, SKOCH.
Congratulations to both of you and the entire team.
Thank you.
Sampurna Financial Services Private Limited for Microfinance, Mr. Abhijit Bera, MD and CEO. This initiative promotes economic empowerment, stimulates local economies, and fosters social cohesion. In its first year, the project identified financial gaps and developed a tailored microfinance model based on feedback. The model was further refined. Subsequently, the project expanded to new regions, adding micro insurance and savings products with staff recruitment and training to support growth and sustainability. Mr. Bera.
Hello, thank you very much. We are really honored to receive this award. Sampurna, from the beginning, involved in the financial inclusions program, and we strongly believe that holistic development should be the main motto of the financial inclusions. We, from the beginning, emphasize on the skill training programs to empower the skills and then to provide finance. With this project, we started Sampurna Financial Service Limited. We are working as a business correspondent model to provide access to the very, very low income groups in West Bengal and eastern part of India. So we are really thankful to SKOCH Group for selecting as one of the. Thank you.
Congratulations. Bharti AXA Life Insurance for NPS, bottoms up. Ms. Vishwa Advani, Deputy Vice President and Head Customer Management and Contact Center. Listening to both stated and unstated customer needs, the company has successfully leveraged digital solutions to enhance service delivery, reduce response time, and elevate the customer experience. Bharti AXA's Life
Thank you, Dr.
journey, which began 3 years ago, focuses on bridging the gap between, if you allow me to complete, bridges the gap between the customer expectation and the company process. Over to you now, ma'am.
Sorry for the interruption. With me is Nilakshi, my boss. She's the one who spearheaded this project. So I would request you to put the spotlight on her, Nilakshi Shala.
Yeah, so thank you, SKOCH, and thank you, Vishwa. Once again, congratulations to us. And we are very proud to be part of this community. And somewhere I also heard you saying that, it's a cross-pollination, and that's the format, that I personally liked quite a bit, because the format gives you an interactive forum. Unlike other awards where we just send the write-up and we don't even know what is liked and what are the opportunities for improvement. So I would like to really compliment SKOCH for having this rigorous input-output format and the interactive sessions, and a session where each one of us gets an opportunity to present what we did in front of the very diverse cross-functional group, which actually gives us lots of new ideas from other industries, parallel industries, and the innovative things that everybody is doing. So once again, grateful to everybody. And with respect to the project, I think this has been the biggest customer experience transformation that we have done. And the output in itself is that it is actually leading us to think more about the revenue generation that can be done through this idea. And in that sense, now, in spite of being, the operations like the way they are called a cost center, gradually we are moving to the value enabler and a profit center because of the merits that we will realize as part of customer satisfaction levels, which have been elevated to the level which are at par with almost the best in the life insurance space. So thank you, SKOCH, once again for giving us this opportunity to present our use case to all of you.
I really appreciate your understanding on the basic ethos of having to run the SKOCH award process, and we say it from the beginning itself. It's one of the most difficult awards to contest and get because of the rigorous process that it involves. It involves it seeks your involvement at each stage, not that you submit an application and we come back to you after 3 months saying that whether you qualified or disqualified. So the emotional quotient in the entire process is extremely high. So you have to own it up as much as everybody else has to be part of it. So that's something which is what I'm sure has been greatly understood equally well by every other participant, and exactly the way as you expressed it. Thank you very much for saying this. And congratulations.
Thank you.
Moving over to Punjab National Bank, Mr. Uttam Kumar, General Manager, and Mr. Kishle Tiwari, Assistant General Manager for PNB 1, onboarding through Aadhaar. Recognizing the widespread availability of Aadhaar cards, the bank has started to leverage Aadhaar as a unique ID to simplify mobile banking onboarding, especially during a debit card shortage, reducing costs, making mobile banking accessible to more customers with just their Aadhaar numbers and a registered mobile, making the entire process absolutely seamless.
Thank you. As everyone is aware that Punjab National Bank is pioneer in providing best customer services through technology advancement. And this Aadhaar onboarding of PNB One or mobile banking app is part of that. And I would like to thank SKOCH for providing us the opportunity. And we are honored to have in the list of award from SKOCH. Thank you, SKOCH.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Sarla Development and Microfinance Private Limited for preparing for tomorrow. Mr. Pranab Rakshit, Managing Director. In its focus on corporate governance that emphasizes ethical standards and compliance with good governance practices tailored to the company's needs has been the focus. The governance system is built on core principles of management freedom to drive the business and effective accountability within a regulatory framework. Way back in 2015, it moved towards balanced board composition by appointing its first independent director. Mr. Rakshit.
Sir, good afternoon to all. My name is Mr. Rohit Kumar Singh. I am the company secretary. I am attending this on behalf of Mr. Pranab Rakshit, the managing director of Sarla Development and Private Limited. So basically, I am the company secretary, and our project is related to the corporate governance. So firstly, I would like to thank SKOCH for nominating us till here, and also I would like to congratulate SKOCH for their 100th milestone, which they have achieved. So it's a lot of because we have been an awardee earlier also a decade ago. So I know the journey which they have gone through. So I would like to congratulate them on this. And also we hope that our project related to the corporate governance which we have traveled through a lot of efforts and all reaches to the final. And with this, I would like to thank all the jury members and the participants here, and welcome all. Thank you.
Congratulations. Satya Micro Capital for Financial Inclusion, Mr. Gaurangini Jain, Deputy CEO. Established in 2016, it focuses on providing microloans to low-income and underserved entrepreneurs, primarily women in rural and semi-urban areas. The assets under management exceed 6,000 crore rupees. It operates over 650 branches, 55,000 plus villages in 25 states, serving over 18 lakh clients. The company offers tailored loan products to support income generation activities and small businesses, fostering financial inclusion and empowerment. Satya Micro Capital. Ms. Jain. Mr. Biplab Ghosh, System Administrator from Bhagnan I Mahila Bikash Cooperative Society Limited for project Small Savings Habit, started in 1993 as a small literacy movement that sparked awareness amongst women in Bagnan 1, which is in Havara district, West Bengal. It has grown its footprint to over 38,000 women today. Through consistent savings, the institution has accumulated over 60,000 crore rupees, making a deep impact in the lives of its 38,000 plus customers. Mr. Ghosh.
Thank you, Kochi, for allowing us and selecting us for this award and recognizing us. Basically, we are working for the rural women for their empowerment through small savings and small credit. We are working in a development block under Bagnan 1 development block in Havara district. We already have said that we have more than 80,000 women. We are starting our savings from only rupees 10 till today. We are collecting 10 rupees from rural poor women. And from 10 rupees, we are reaching to 60 crore. All are deposited by our members, not we are taking anything from outside, from our sources. So they are achieving this success. That is their success. And that is purely rural women empowerment. Thank you very much.
An excellent project. And as you say, that in such a small ticket that you are collecting and today accumulated 60 crores is a great achievement, because you are kind of socially and democratically equally distributing the benefits to all your customers. Excellent effort. Keep it up.
One thing I would like to mention here, that
Please
all
tell.
the members are the owner of this institution.
Oh, how wonderful. Congratulations
Thank
once again, I must say. Swasti Microfinance Private Limited for customer-facing application. Mr. Arun Kumar Padmanabhan and Narayanan Subramanian. Swasti CFA incorporates face recognition-based login tailored to the features of Indian women, enhancing accessibility and ease of use. Following a meticulous design and development process, including extensive field testing, the app was launched in July 24 across branches to empower women with a reliable and inclusive digital finance tool. It's quite an innovation. Mr. Arun Kumar.
Thank you, SKOCH, for this recognition. We are a company with 4.5 lakh microfinance customers. Our customers are in the low income. They don't necessarily have dedicated access to a mobile phone. We wanted to set up a solution to support safe, transparent mechanism that would support digital payment and digital engagement with the customer. Typical app solutions involve installation, involve password management, but we have seen that those are not things that will work with our customer segment. So we have developed an innovative web-based solution that can be accessed from any mobile phone. This is called CFA. This solution is device agnostic, meaning that it can be accessed from anybody's phone without an installation. Login can happen without a password or an OTP, which is a typical problem in this customer segment. And login can happen through face recognition. It's accessible from a browser, and information is delivered in a vernacular environment with some audio support also, and information is delivered in a context-sensitive fashion. So we expect that the customers will benefit by using digital payments, and there is a direct connection between Swasti and the customers, and this will also result in reducing operating costs at our end. We expect 80% adoption and 30% digital payments by the end of this financial year. Thank you again, SKOCH. Thanks for this opportunity.
Congratulations and wish you all the best. Pragati FinServe Private Limited for the project Inspirational Growth, Mr. Jagadish Ramadugu, Managing Director. In less than 2 years, Pragati has expanded to 8 states with 262 branches, serving over 40 lakh customers, managing a portfolio of over 1,300 crore rupees. Key milestones include launching Aryabhatta, which is an LOS and collection application, expanding to states like Karnataka, reaching out additionally to 200,000 customers, so on and so forth. Target to serve 1 million households by the year 2026. Mr. Jagadish.
Hi, thank you for the warm introduction. I think it's wonderful to be part of this awards process. I understand from my colleagues, and I've seen it personally, the rigor in which the awards process has been going through. So it's my privilege to just give a quick brief about what we have done in Pragati for the last 30 months or so. We are a startup, but we've always, thanks to the backing of investors and lenders, we've always clearly wanted to be a reasonable sized microfinance entity, because scale is key to deliver in this segment. So we started with aiming big. We aimed 10 million customers in a 5-year period, and glad to share that the last 30 years we're almost halfway there, and we have close to 4.5 lakh customers. And I think we have faced many challenges along the way. The biggest challenge has been, when you grow fast, taking the people along and building the culture, ensuring that there is a common way of doing things, which we call the Pragati way of doing things, is extremely crucial. So an additional challenge was we had to integrate a team that we acquired. We acquired a small the team of a microfinance entity called Smile, which is a very 20-year-old player. And we had a challenge in terms of ensuring that there was a commonality of purpose, commonality of thought process, commonality of employee culture. That's something which we were very successfully managed to achieve a higher retention rate of the employees by doing a lot of communication workshops, open sessions. That really helped. And I think the challenge in getting into new markets is always a challenge. So we have, I think in the last 2 years, we have successfully expanded into 5 different states, thanks to the team that we have, which is very well experienced. And I think any large scale operation of this size, developing proper systems and controls and applications, especially in lending business, become extremely crucial. And this is where I think a lot of our initial time went in. We built a very strong technology platform. I think you were mentioning about Aryabhatta earlier. So we have multiple platforms, but a lot of it has been developed in-house. Some of it is third-party applications, which we have blended in as a unified interface. Strong use of technology allows us to not only manage risk, but also improve our operational efficiency, as well as have real-time information in the touch of fingertip to the frontline teams. And that's where I think we have managed to give our best. And I think the ultimate outcome is today we had, as of March, we had one of the best portfolio in the industry, almost 1,300 crores of portfolio with a R90 of less than 0.6%. Of course, subsequently, some industry issues have changed things, but basically that's the growth story, where we grew with taking the people along, building strong technology in the process along the way, and getting into new geographies, understanding new customers. That's it.
Excellent. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Agriculture Insurance Company of India, underwriting PMFBY policies. I invite Mr. Ram Mohan Reddy Devarla, Deputy General Manager. In the last year, which is 23-24, AIC underwrote over 50% of the total policies issued under the scheme, which is 5.56 crore. It was made possible because of the meticulous planning and execution, including training of field officers, resource allocation, and digital platform optimization, ensuring the successful implementation, which has benefited the farmers across India. Mr. Devala. Union Bank of India, Mr. Anil Kuril, Chief General Manager and Chief Technology Officer for Union Virtual Connect and Union Voice Assistant. UVCon leverages WhatsApp, providing instant access to financial services such as account statements, debit card PIN resets, and loan details, thus reducing reliance on physical branches and call centers. UVCon now offers over 66 services, while UVA was implemented in 2023. Mr. Kuril.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Shravan. Kuril sir is currently not available. UVCon and UVA are part of our conversational banking initiatives, and UVCon is over WhatsApp and UVA is through Amazon Alexa. We are currently catering to both domestic and NRI customers through our UVCon, and through UVA we've also enabled marketing our products to customers. Uh, right now we have around 35 lakh customers on our UVCon application, and we are looking forward to add 5 more features in our UVCon. Thank you for the honor, and thank you for shortlisting us.
Congratulations.
Yes, sir.
Federal Bank Limited WhatsApp
Sir, वो
Hub.
live चल रहा है ना, उसको दोनों
Assistant Manager
पे
Mr. Anand
कर देता हूँ
Krishnan.
सर्विस सर.
The bank continues to
you, sir.
innovate with new features including KYC reviews,
Okay.
gold loan top-ups, Atal Pension Yojana enrollments, sourcing insurance and loan repayments via WhatsApp. This initiative revolutionizes banking by enhancing convenience, accessibility, and customer-centric service. This positions Federal Bank as a leader in digital transformation within the banking sector. Mr. Krishnan.
Good afternoon, Mr. Krishna is not available. I am Arun here again. Thanks, SKOCH, for giving us the second award for the day. We are honored and obliged to receive in a very grateful way. And coming back to the WhatsApp banking, WhatsApp Hub project, there was a big brainstorming session happened among the team, and we felt how can we give an customers a very more convincing user experience in a very simple way, and that's how we toggled and we came in with the WhatsApp. WhatsApp is the one which is used across the industry, and any form of people are using the WhatsApp. So we want to deliver on that. So with the help of AP banking and our core banking, we merged both the services and we offered a lot of facilities in that. We so far financed around 400 crores of personal loans in through WhatsApp banking. We are given more than 50,000 social security scheme applications through WhatsApp. We have done the credit card onboarding in through it, and recently we launched the re-KYC, which is a major thing which is happening around through WhatsApp, and many more things are lined up today. So thanks, SKOCH, for recognizing us and awarding us with the.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
LIC MF Infrastructure Fund by LIC Mutual Fund. I invite Mr. Prateek Shroff, Mr. Mahesh Bendre, and Ms. Lesha Pardesi. Over the past 3 years, the fund's assets under management have grown sevenfold, positioning it among the top performers of over 1,500 mutual funds. Despite challenges like project delays and regulatory hurdles, the fund's commitment to maximizing returns, increasing investor participation, and creating societal impact underscores its transformative approach in the infrastructure sector. LIC Mutual Fund.
Hi everyone. Thank you, SKOCH, for this wonderful honor. Mr. Mahesh is not around. I am Prateek Shroff, Fund Manager Debt. We'll only like to, Mr. Gursharan ji has already covered most of the aspects of the fund, so I will not like to bore everybody again. But I would only like to conclude this saying that as trustee to people's money, we would envisage to continue our good work and to provide delight to our customers by way of superior investment mechanisms to just bring khushiyan in their zindagi. That is all. Thank you so much.
Well, congratulations. Baroda PNB Paribas Asset Management. Baroda PNB Paribas Large Cap Fund. I invite CIO Equity Mr. Sanjay Chawla. This is a diversified fund across sectors and aims to provide a relatively lower risk equity portfolio. Large cap companies, being industry leaders, tend to offer stable returns with the ability to understand and withstand market fluctuations, maintain a favorable debt to equity ratio. Launched in September 2004, the fund has consistently delivered benchmark beating returns of 16.85% over nearly 20 years and has outperformed its benchmark. Mr. Chawla. Union Bank of India, Mr. Anil Kuril, Chief General Manager and Chief Technology Officer, Cyber Security Center of Excellence. Key solutions implemented include breach and attack simulation, attack surface management, continuous automated threat email, and a centralized threat intelligence platform. Bank also launched a social engineering simulation platform and a malware analysis and digital forensics lab. These initiatives reflect Union Bank's commitment to self-reliance and advanced in-house cybersecurity capabilities. Mr. Kuril.
Yeah, thank you. Myself is RP Singh. I am a CISO. Kuril sir is not available, so I am presenting. So thank you, SKOCH, for recognizing this our work. Actually, every organization or every company is having the SOC, but this is beyond SOC. We have established integrated cyber security center of excellence. Already, sir, you mentioned. We have set up the digital forensic lab. We have set up enterprise vulnerability management. We have set up the enterprise vulnerability assessment. And moreover, we have set up the capability building center. So there we are creating the team of the cyber range, commander of the cyber. So this helps to give the on-time alerts, what are the happening. So it has enhanced the bank's capability to detect, respond, and protect the IT system. So thank you once again, SKOCH, for recognizing us. Thank you.
Congratulations to you, Mr. Singh, as well as Mr. Kuril and the entire team. Gayatri Cooperative Urban Bank for NPA Management, Mr. Srinivas Vanamala, Chief Executive Officer. The bank's gross NPA reduced by rupees 311 lakhs, maintaining a zero net NPA for the third consecutive year. To manage asset classification, the bank has implemented a system-based approach as per the guidelines of the regulator, automatically marking NPAs after 90 days of overdue EMI and reversing unpaid interest. Regular follow-ups and monthly slippage analysis have gone towards contributing to effective management and reduction of NPAs. Mr. Vanamala. Mr. Vanamala? LIC Mutual Fund for project LIC MF Nifty 8 13-year GSEC ETF. Mr. Pratik Shroff, Mr. Mahesh Bendre, and Ms. Laisha Pradeshi. Key enhancements include a reduced expense ratio and live NAV updates every 2 hours, which has become part of the product. Allowing real-time insight for investors, the fund's minimized tracking errors ensure close alignment with its benchmark, thus increasing appeal amongst the institutional as well as the retail investors. LIC Mutual Fund. Samco Asset Management Private Limited, Samco Active Momentum Fund. Mr. Paras Matalia, Fund Manager and Head of Equity. This is designed to harness the proven strategy of momentum investing, aiming to superior risk-adjusted returns by targeting stocks with momentum traits like breakouts and price leadership. Approved by SEBI on April 28, 23, the fund has collected 410 crores during its initial subscription in June 2023 and another 250 crores in early 2024. Mr. Paras Matalia. I invite Mr. Amitabh Nag, Chief Executive Officer, Digital India Bhashani Division, Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, for Project Bhashani.
Good evening, SKOCH team. Good evening, everyone. Mr. Nag is not available today. He's in Odisha. So my name is Luray Kame. I'm Awareness and Coordination Manager at Digital India Bhashani. So I'll be receiving this prestigious felicitation from SKOCH team. Thank you, SKOCH team, for recognizing Digital India Bhashini for this prestigious award. And then, as we all know, I mean, just to give a brief about Bhashini, India is a diverse country, and then we often find, problem barrier in language, right? So Bhashini ensures that every citizen can interact with digital platforms in their own language. And by breaking language barriers, Bhashini is empowering citizens across a nation to fully engage and benefit from the digital services, ensuring that no one is left behind in our digital journey. So that's all about Bhashini in brief, and we thank you once again. On behalf of all the Bhashini, we thank you to all the SKOCH team for this.
Well, congratulations to you and the entire team. I'm sure this is a project of national importance, and for the first time, you're looking at a multi-language interactivity, and more than the government of India itself, it is going to change the entire landscape of the corporate India, because so far it's only essentially focusing on two languages, which is either Hindi or
English.
But
Right.
providing a platform wherein you can handle multi-languages is going to change the entire landscape for the corporate India, having to converse with the grassroots at the bottom of the pyramid as well as right at the top.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations to you and the entire team.
Thank you.
Hindustan Power, Digital Transformation of Solar Business, Mr. Harsh Arora, Senior Vice President and Group Head IT. May I ask you to unmute yourself? We can't hear you. You're still muted. So while you fix this glitch at your end, allow me to come back to you in a moment. Corporate governance, J&K Bank, Ms. Mia Farhat Manzoor and Mr. Nisar Ahmed Sheikh. J&K Bank.
Yes. He could not make it to the event because of some other organization committee. I am Nisar, in charge of Strategy and Partnership Division. I have also been joined by our AGM compliance, Ms. Farhat, and she is also accompanied by her team. At the outset, I would like to express our gratitude to SKOCH people for acknowledging our effort. Such initiatives undoubtedly facilitate the replication of best practices adopted by nominee banks, and it also facilitates to highlight various significant milestones achieved by nominee banks. In fact, our current standing is the consequence of various initiatives we have taken under governance. We have taken in terms of various process interventions, strengthening our capital base. Besides, we have also taken various initiatives for business improvement, balance sheet resilience, and also we have taken various initiatives like sensitization programs, putting in place best compliance tools, and also ensuring comprehensive compliance training for operative and other levels. So, in fact, our every indicator, be it profitability, asset quality, return on assets, it seems to be a success story. In fact, our standing, our achievements have been acknowledged by none other than Honorable Prime Minister during his speech at Srinagar, and also during his interviews to one of the prominent news channels. He has also spelled our achievement as a significant success story. So again, we thank SKOCH people. we hope we'll be able to make it to the next level. We'll be among the finalist category. Thank you.
No, it's a very significant step, and as we understand that your regulatory rating, has been upgraded for the first time in the last 10 years, and I'm sure it goes to the credit of the entire management and the corporate governance, wherein the integrity of technological solutions, applications, the regular updates that have at each and every given point in time contributed and enhanced banks' compliance culture. So I'm sure these efforts will definitely not only continue, but we will also scale, become part of banks' internal functioning, and continue to contribute to better regulatory adherence, thereby improving operational practices in the bank, and becomes an example that can be emulated across the country. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Let me go back to Hindustan Power. Mr. Harsh Arora, are you now connected with us? Mr. Arora? SKOCH team, can you spotlight him, please? Well, I believe while we have his kind presence, but due to some technical glitch, he's not able to switch on his video either or the mic. So we are not able to interact with him. So my congratulations once again to Mr. Arora and his entire team for having implemented the digital transformation in solar business. Well, with this, ladies and gentlemen, we come to the end of the announcement of semi-finalists SKOCH Order of Merit for the current round. Soon enough, our team is going to reach out to you with the next steps, and we would definitely be delighted to see you in person. Mr. Arora, can you switch on your mic, or you're still having a problem? I can see your video is on now. So well, we interact in the.
Myself is Rajneesh Pandey. I think this is the name is coming. Mr. Arora is wrong. From Punjab National Bank.
All right. So we give it to the technology. In any case, congratulations to you, and thank you very much for being with us. And it's been a great experience.
Thank you so much.
Listening and learning from you, and we look forward to interacting with you soon. And I wish you all the best. Have a great day, and see you soon.